Cd4071 BMS quad 2 input OR gate, and we have three packages actually, different ones. So you can see here we have the two for the 2 inputs, and we have for the 4 inputs, and we have for the 3 inputs. The voltage here, it's about 5 volt to 20 volt DC. So we're gonna go ahead to the Proteus and try to design a simple circuit and simulate the working of a OR gate. So we have everything we need at this point. I put the OR gate there, and then you're gonna make a small circuit here based on a LDR sensor. Two of them, then 10K, okay, and then the LED, then 10K. So we're gonna try to reduce the the 10K. You're gonna go to, let's say, 10 ohm. Connect there. Let's go add some voltages here. Positive there, and then we need a ground. Okay, so let's put everything together nicely. The ground, okay, like so. Then you're gonna add some voltages here. Let's say 5 volt. The circuit look okay, so we're gonna try to simulate this. Put power on, nothing happened. We bring the torch close to the LDR sensor, and then you can see we have an output LED turns on. Okay, we go back again, LED turns off. Bring this one as well, LED turns on as well. Oh, I've given the wrong connection here. Yeah, there you go. Simulate this. LED turns on. Take a torch away from the sensor, turns off. So you can see this, actually any of these, if it's triggered, the LED will turn on. If both, same on. So let's try to give the names here so that you understand how it's working. Let's move this a little bit, just make it more nicer. Yeah, like that. So we're gonna add some labels, okay? We're gonna call this we say X and A. I call this A. This is gonna call B. And then over here we're gonna call this C. Okay, and then we're gonna draw here a table, a truth table of OR gate. Script. Okay, so we have A here, then slash that we have a B, slash that we have C. Okay, so this is gonna be input slash input slash output. Okay, I actually could have a line like that, could be more easy. So A and B, okay. So put it over here. So then we say if input, so let's say the truth table is 0 here, slash 0 slash 0. So meaning if input A and input B is 0, then output is 0. Okay. If input A is 0 here, then slash input is, let's say it's 1 here, then the output is gonna be 1. Okay. If input here is 1 slash 0 slash 1, so if either input A is 1 and input B is 0, the output is going to be 1. So either between A and B, any of them high, the output is also going to be high. If both, if input A is high, 1 slash 1 slash 1. So here we go. So as you can see here, this slash just representing actually should be a line going down. So if we see at the first one here, if all inputs are 0, then output is 0. If the one of the inputs is 1, then output is 1. So in case you can see here the output in the input A is 0, input B is high, then output is high. If input A is high and input B is 0, the output is high. If both are high, then the output is high. Okay, so these are simple. There you go. It's kind of small, but I think you can get it. Yeah, so this is called a truth table. Okay, let's put it inside here, up here. So that's why you see here, if we put the simulation and we can put an LED here. Let's say we remove this sensor. Okay, so both are off. Okay, so all of them are off. At this stage now, this is the first table here, so it's 0 0, nothing happening here. If we increase the touch to the sensor, the LED turns on. So there's a second. This is now one of the input is 1, so the output becomes 1, and if both are high or 1, the output becomes also high. So you can see that. So these are simple explanation of Cd4071 Or Gate. Okay.